Hello everyone, welcome back to Agri Farming. Today we are back with how to grow capsicum or bell pepper hydroponically. Hydroponics is a suitable system of growing crops in which nutrients, space, fertilizer, and labor are efficiently used. You can use hydroponics to grow capsicum any time of the year. It is possible to increase capsicum size and production with this type of indoor growing system. Hydroponic capsicum can taste better than regular soil peppers because you can adjust the daylight hours and increase the nutrient levels easily. In this video, we also discuss the following topics: hydroponic capsicum growing condition, hydroponic capsicum nutrient requirements, its growing medium, and its growing systems. So, first of all, let's get into hydroponic systems for growing capsicum. Several types of hydroponic systems are available. Best for beginners is the deep water or ebb and flow types, which are ideal for growing capsicum. Then, you can purchase a hydroponic system and supplies for garden supply centers or online garden retailers. Capsicum is slightly more advanced hydroponic plant and doesn't let them grow to their full height. Instead, prune and pinch plants at about 8 inch to capsicum growth. Deep water culture or ebb and flow systems are the best for capsicum. So, let's try to understand the ebb and flow hydroponic system. Ebb and flow hydroponic systems are good choice for growing capsicum. They can easily accommodate the large root system of a bell pepper plant, and they are easily converted over the growing large top-heavy plants. The next type of system you can use is hydroponic bubbler deep water culture system. The hydroponic bubbler system is an easy method for beginners to grow hydroponic bell peppers. Deep water culture systems allow you to immerse roots in a highly oxygenated nutrient solution, which will ensure high pepper fruit yields and rapid plant development. How to prepare seed bed for growing capsicum hydroponically. To grow your capsicum in the best possible environment, you need to prepare the environment you will be growing your seeds in. It is recommended to start with new netting in which to start seeds. The netting must be porous enough to allow a sturdy root system to grow. Hydroponic capsicum grows pretty big, so they'll need all the support they can. By using styrofoam or other support will help the plant to stay upright as it grows. Water and nutrients for growing capsicum hydroponically. The optimal pH for growing capsicum hydroponically is between 6.0 to 6.5. A low pH level can be corrected by adding sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide to the water. Small amounts of one or the other must be used. Never touch hydroxide with wet hands and handle them as little as possible, and when you do, use sturdy water-resistant gloves. The water and nutrients in the hydroponic system's pump bucket need daily testing with hydroponics water meter. Hydroponic nutrients play an important role in the final yield of bell pepper plant. You must use a fertilizer with 5:10:10 NPK ratio on bell pepper plants. The higher potassium and phosphorus levels in 5:10:10 fertilizer will increase the pepper plant to spend less energy on growing new plant leaves and instead focus on that energy for fruit production. Spacing between the plants should be 18 to 24 inches away from each other. What is the right amount of light for growing capsicum hydroponically? Capsicum plants in general require a lot of sunlight to thrive, so be on the safe side. Allow your plants to expose to 14 to 18 hours of light per day, with the remaining hours, that is 8 to 10 hours, for the nighttime cycle. Nighttime is just as important as the daylight cycle as plants undergo vital processes that take place in the absence of light. The glow lights must be 6 to 8 inches over the pepper plants. Any closer can cause scorching any further, and the plants will not get full benefit of the light system. So now let's see the conditions required for growing capsicum hydroponically. The grow time is about 90 days and the best pH is 6.0 to 6.5. As for the light, plan to provide up to 18 hours of light for these plants each day and raise your light rack as the plants grow. Keep plants 6 inches from the lights. The plant variety options are Ace, California Wonder, Viri, Yellow Wonder, etc. Now, let's get into the process of growing capsicum plants hydroponically. The first is fill the hydroponics units with water and let it run for 2 to 3 days before planting the capsicum. Then, add the hydroponics nutrients to the water using the package instructions for the volume of water in the system. The second is remove the bell pepper seedlings from their growing container, dip the root ball in a room temperature bucket of water to gently loosen the soil around the plant roots. Remove as much soil as possible without damaging the plant roots. Then you can leave a small amount of soil in the roots when planting into the hydroponic system. The third is plant each soilless bell pepper plant into a netted pot containing a soilless hydroponic medium. Set the bell pepper plants slightly deeper than they were growing in the original container. Plant one pepper in each netted pot and space the pots 9 inches apart in the hydroponic system. The next step is set up indoor grow lights over the top of hydroponic system so that the bulb is about 6 to 8 inches above the top of the plants. Put a timer on the lights so that they stay on for about 10 to 12 hours each day. Raise the lights as the bell peppers plants grow taller to prevent burning the foliage. The next step is monitor the water level in the hydroponic system and add water as needed to keep enough water in the system for proper growth. Add nutrients to the system each time and you refresh the water or add more to the reservoir to give proper nutrition for growth. Then, use the package instructions for hydroponics nutrients based on the amount of water you are adding. The next step is very important, that is, prune the pepper plants by pinching off 2 to 3 stems buds when the plants are about 6 to 8 inches tall to limit branch growth and force the plant energy towards pepper production. Remove 1 or 2 buds from each pepper branch as they appear, which will increase the size of peppers produced from the remaining buds. The next step is shake the pepper plants 2 to 3 times a week when the buds open to help them pollination. Place a small household fan near the hydroponic system and set it to low to assist with pollination. Start applying root enhancers to the growing medium. After a month, start applying primary nutrients. Add 2 ml per liter of water and apply it twice a week for almost 2 months. For the first 3 weeks, trim off the flower buds so that the plant will direct its effort towards growing stronger and grow more flowers later, and make sure you water them properly. Start harvesting your hydroponic capsicum once they reach the required or sufficient size. Usually capsicum takes 90 to 120 days after germination. Harvesting hydroponic capsicum. Capsicums are ready to harvest once they have approximately 85 to 90% of their surface colored. Capsicum should be removed from plants using a sharp knife. If you try to simply pull the fruit off the plants, both the fruits and plants get damaged. Now, let's see the yield per plant of hydroponic capsicum. The average hydroponic bell pepper yield per plant can be significantly higher than a soil-grown pepper plant. A hydroponic bell pepper plant can produce a yield of about 40 to 100 pounds of peppers per plant, while the average bell pepper plant grown in soil will only yield around 3 to 5 pounds per plant. The average yield of hydroponic capsicum depends on several factors such as the pepper variety, nutrient levels, and the type of hydroponic system that were grown in. That's all folks for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe to this channel, and please ring the bell button to notify you whenever new video is uploaded. Thank you for watching.